Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit special because we've just hit 1,500 subscribers. Now that's a massive number. For me, I never thought I'd get past 50 and now we're here. So it's been absolutely amazing and I love you all for it. Thank you all so much. It's been absolutely fantastic. So today I decided we're going to do a bit of a Q&A to celebrate. So I've been collecting questions over the last few months to answer in this video for you all. If you want to send me questions for me to answer, all you need to do is leave a comment down below or send me a tweet or a Facebook message on my Facebook fan page. All the links to that is down in the description below. So without further ado, let's get into the questions. Question 1 is from iGameItCool and he asked, how old are you? I'm 16 years old and I'm going on 17 on April 5th in 2015, which is next year. Array HD asked, what is your favourite film? Now, my favourite film... Oh, this is a tough one. I think my favourite film at this point in time is 22 Jump Street. I watched 21 Jump Street and then went to watch 22 Jump Street in the cinema and it was absolutely fantastic and so funny. If you've got the chance to see it or pick it up on DVD or whatever, definitely do it. It's a brilliant film, it's definitely worth seeing. He then went on to ask what is my favourite TV show. Now, I've just finished watching Breaking Bad, as some of you may know that follow me on Twitter. And that didn't really appeal to me that much. It wasn't actually as great as I was expecting. I'm sorry if you're a die-hard Breaking Bad fan, but I just didn't get it. For me, my favourite TV show ever has been Strike Back, which is absolutely fantastic in my opinion, but do not watch it if you're under 18. I know that I'm not over 18, but it's really gory, really gruesome, and there are some scenes of a sexual nature. So be careful if you're watching it, especially if you're watching it with parents, but it's brilliant. It's basically about these two guys that just go around the world killing people, and this might just be like my messed up self, but I really enjoyed it. It's really good, it's a really good storyline and some really tense moments. Seth Varner asked, when did you begin YouTube? Now, I actually created my channel in 2008, except I've not been uploading videos since then. I only started uploading videos late 2013. Before that it was just like odd videos, and I just basically used my channel to keep track on other people's channels. Just that I could subscribe to people. And it wasn't until late 2013 that I started recording videos and uploading them properly, and that was with the Piggycraft series, and that is actually going to be coming back, believe it or not. A lot of people have asked me to, and I think it was quite an interesting thing to do because it was all like the plugins and things, but there are a couple of hurdles that I need to jump over first. Because one Craft Bucket got sued for using some guy's code or something, and they're no longer in development or something, so you have to be really careful where you get your Craft Bucket builds and stuff from. But I will figure it out and I will get it working again, and I really want to get this thing public. So that is a little bit of a sneak peek as to what's coming in the future. The Cookie Cast asked, who or what inspired you to start making YouTube videos? Now, I thought about this for ages before answering this question, and I think the who part was, I think it was Mumbo Jumbo. He's a really famous Redstone YouTuber. He plays Minecraft, and he started doing a series on the Hermitcraft server, which is basically a big SMP server for loads of big YouTubers to go and play on and record videos on. And I started watching his videos and really enjoyed it, and then I started watching other Hermits videos, so I started watching Slipgator and Izumavoid, and really enjoyed what they were doing, and I really wanted to try doing something like what they were doing, but for myself. So I decided to start trying to make videos, and my first videos were absolutely terrible, but the things like in the Monkeyville series and the Mindflap series, that was my attempt of trying to sort of do their style of videos with lots of progress, and I think that's why I enjoyed it so much, because it was just all progress. There was no like stopping and waiting, there was no boring watching strip mining and stuff. So that was probably what, who and what inspired me to start YouTube, because I just wanted to try it myself. So next question, Striker Gaming MC asked, what is your favourite thing about making YouTube videos? Now, I enjoy the whole process of making YouTube videos. I enjoy scripting the videos if they needed to be scripted, I enjoy recording them, I enjoy editing them, but I think the thing that I enjoy the most is definitely the community response. When I upload a video and I get like 20 or 30 likes on it, it absolutely blows me away, because I've spent all this time making this video and then all of a sudden all these people absolutely love watching it and really enjoy it. and it's just absolutely, it's just a brilliant feeling. And another thing as well is when people will comment on my videos, and occasionally I'll get these and people will say, "You're my favourite YouTuber," or something like that, and that just absolutely makes my week. It's such a brilliant feeling when somebody gives you such a great compliment, and I absolutely love it when you guys do this. So thank you all so much if you've ever done this in the past, because it's just the biggest motivation like ever. It's so brilliant. It's the best feeling ever. Piggy Fry Overlord, it's a brilliant name, asked, "What is your end goal with YouTube?" Now, ultimately, I would love if I could do YouTube and live stream as like a full-time job. Now, I know this isn't just like, I can't set my sights on this, so I have got like backup plans and things, but that is absolutely what I'd love to do. I'd love to just like be able to work for myself and just make content for you guys just full-time. It would be absolutely fantastic. JM the Third asked, "What do you do outside of YouTube?" Now, the answer to this is not a lot, really. When I'm not recording or editing or whatever videos or preparing for videos, I'm probably either playing some sort of video game with one of my friends at school or doing college work, or I'll be playing some sort of musical instrument. That's about it. I don't really do much outside of school, outside of YouTube. I'll occasionally go airsofting, although I've not been in quite a while because college is a big workload, and trying to get my A-levels out of the way is taking a lot of time. So that's, yeah, it's definitely a downer, but when I'm not really doing YouTube, it's probably just playing games, and that normally involves making YouTube videos anyway, so pretty much I just live around YouTube, which is pretty funny. So Tex the Gamer asked, "Who is your favourite YouTuber?" Now, I had to think long and hard about this, and I've actually had to think, like really think, because I'm subscribed to like about 150 YouTubers, and I watch their videos religiously. It's like, that's another thing that takes up my time. I'll be watching YouTube videos, and I think the person that I enjoy the most is Frankie on PC, because he does some absolutely fantastic videos. I especially enjoy his DayZ mod series. He's got like 70 episodes, each one's like 40 to an hour long, 40 minutes to an hour long, and I enjoy watching them so much. The way that he makes them, it's like a mini story. Each episode's like a mini film, but in DayZ. It's really cool the way he does it. If you've not seen it before, you definitely need to go check it out. X Resolution asked, "What is your favourite game?" Now, my favourite game, believe it or not, is Battlefield 4 at this point in time. I bitch about it a lot, and I always complain about how buggy it is and how crap I am at it, but I still really enjoy playing it. It's one of those games where I hop into like a lobby with a load of my friends and we just have such a great time. Even if we're getting absolutely stomped, it's so much fun still, and we'll spend like hours just trying to win. So probably Battlefield 4, yeah. Another thing about Battlefield 4 is you get those epic moments sometimes, like when you like jump a jeep over a massive hill and blow up a tank or something with C4. It's just absolutely insane. But there are some really strange moments in it. Some really strange things happen, and it is still a buggy broken mess, but it is still a lot of fun. So yeah, Battlefield 4. And then following on, he said, "What is the best thing that's happened to you in Battlefield 4? So I think he predicted what I was going to say. My favourite thing that's happened to me in Battlefield 4 has been, I have a video clip somewhere where I got up behind on Metro. I ran out of bounds, went behind a load of people, threw a bit of C4 and got 13-man multi-kill. It was a brilliant moment. If it wasn't that, I've also got a shadow played piece of footage where I had C4 on a Jeep, and I used like some stairs as a ramp to jump with the Jeep over this massive rock and then blew up a tank with it, which was pretty damn funny. So probably one of those two. There's been some really cool moments that's happened in Battlefield 4. That's why I love it, because you get those only in Battlefield 4 moments. It's just complete hilariousness, if that's a word. XPenguX asked, console or PC? Now, a lot of you might think of me as a PC elitist, like because of all of this behind me, but there is actually just here, there is a PS3. Now, I was originally a console player, religiously, only a console player, and I used to really enjoy Call of Duty. When Modern Warfare 2 was about, I was like 10th prestige within the first couple of months of from release, and played that game way too much. I got like 2,000 hours or something on it, and then Black Ops came out, and that was terrible. So I switched over to Battlefield. But then when I built my PC, I just like, when I go back now, it's just not worth it at all, because you can, like, when you play on console, you're like, the graphics are fine, there's nothing wrong with them, but then when you see how gorgeous it is on PC, with like running the game maxed out with 60 FPS, it's just absolutely fantastic. So I've got to give it to PC for this one. I'm sorry if you're a console player, but I've got to give it to PC. It's just a lot more like versatile as well, because you can just like, you can browse the internet properly, and you're not restricted to typing with a weird controller. You've actually got a keyboard and mouse, and you can do so many things on it. I can edit videos on my PC, I can't do that on my console. But yeah, so that is PC. I'm sorry if you're a console player, I really am. Although I do still enjoy playing console sometimes casually. And finally, Nick Games HD asked, do you have Swiggity Swag? Of course. Of course I do. So yeah, that's been my Q&A. If you have any questions, as I said before, leave them down below, or Twitter or Facebook. And the links to all of them are in the description. I really hope you enjoyed this video. This is a little bit of an insight into my life, my personal life, and I feel like you guys deserve me to share a bit of my personal life with you guys, because you guys are basically my personal life. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for subscribing, if you've subscribed. If you've not, why not? And I will see you next time. See you later.